Hey everybody, this is prisoner 830506, and I'm recording from my prison cell at Facility 5, a private contract prison, and I'm currently under PPV with 7, and we're maintaining full contact, so as I make this video, the soles of my bare feet are pressed firmly against the soles of his tiny, childlike bare feet, because we're maintaining the full contact, which is coincides with our time in consolidated confinement, where our feet were chained together for at least a month during the 3 months that we were in consolidated confinement. And he's come up with a brilliant idea, and this is why I'm making this video right now, is the idea is that I currently have 50 days at the time of this recording of consolidated confinement ahead of me, right? This is time that I'm going to have to spend in consolidated confinement no matter what. There's no way out for me. So in order... this kind of messes up my daily vlog, obviously, because I can't vlog from consolidated confinement. Consolidated confinement, just so you know, is when they chain 3 prisoners together by their feet in a tiny 4-foot by 8-foot concrete cell, 24 hours a day. And that's, if you're seeing this right now, that's where I'm at right now. So this was pre-recorded, and we've just finished 20 episodes of the new Consolidated Confinement Stories series, which will play, it'll be either scheduled ahead of time, like when I find out that I'm going to consolidated confinement, I will schedule them all up because they'll already be uploaded, or if I can't fit them into Vimeo, because this is, yeah, that's another thing, then my ex-girlfriend will be posting them in my stead. So while I'm in consolidated confinement, I don't have this type of access, so it'll have to either be scheduled or handled by her. But in any case, these Consolidated Confinement Stories series, we'll talk about what it's like in consolidated confinement, the type of prisoners we encountered in consolidated confinement, and some of their backstory and stuff like that, right? So it's going to be really interesting, and unfortunately, because I have to make 50 of them to cover the 50 days that I'm currently scheduled to be imprisoned in consolidated confinement, I'm just not going to make 100 videos. I'm sorry, 50 for YouTube and 50 for the Patreon. It's just not going to happen. So unfortunately, if you're seeing this video now, it's probably going to be the last video you see for a little while, because I'm in consolidated confinement and I can't post any new videos. If you are a patron at patreon.com/facility5, you're going to get the story series that we're working on right now, the pre-recorded videos. And those will only be available at patreon.com/facility5. And I'm sorry I have to do this. I hate doing it, but I mean, I get a lot more views on here, and I like views. But I have to pay for my imprisonment. It's not cheap to be imprisoned here. And the only way it's going to happen is if I have outside support. And those people who are supporting the project, you know, by signing up, is only $5 a month. I mean, I have thousands of subscribers on YouTube. If they all came up with $5 a month, then it would pay for my imprisonment forever, basically. So that's not going to happen, obviously, but I need to gather as much money as I can so I can stay locked up for as long as I can, basically. And the only way that's going to happen is if I do stuff like this, where I just post exclusive content to those who are willing to pay to help promote this project. And if you can't afford it, that's fine. I'm not trying to steal your last $5, but after all, it is just $5. So, I mean, if you like this series and you're watching these videos, and I've made hundreds of these videos, right, for free. In fact, I've turned down money in the past because my girlfriend suggested that we wait until I'm in prison before we accept any donations or anything like that. And that's what we did. So now I'm in prison, and I need your support to remain imprisoned. So if you like these videos, if you want to hear about what life was like in consolidated confinement and some of the backstories of the prisoners that we encountered down there, be sure to go over to patreon.com/facility5 and just sign up for $5. You'll get them. It's as easy as that. So $5 per month for 30 episodes a month is pretty cheap. I mean, you're literally paying pennies for these episodes. So I don't think it's too much to ask for. And if you just want the free version and you don't care about the consolidated confinement stories, then I'll see you when I get out of consolidated confinement. I will resume my daily vlogs once I'm out of that consolidated confinement cell, and I'll probably have some more stories to tell being in there, and I don't know how long I'm going to be in. All I know is I have to serve 50 days, and they may not be all consecutive. In fact, I've been down there twice since this. They put me down there for a week one time and then 10 days, but I think it was supposed to be longer than 10 days, but the incident in my mandatory labor cut that short. So I'm expecting the next time I go into consolidated confinement, it's probably going to be at least a month. That's what my hope is anyway, because as I mentioned before, the first week down there is the hardest, and then after you've adjusted to that type of imprisonment, that type of confinement and being chained 24 hours a day, you enter what I call the consolidated confinement golden period. And that's when you actually start liking a lot of aspects of consolidated confinement, which is really weird. It's like switches in your mind flip around. But in any case, I hope to see you over there. We're working on them right now. We've made 20 episodes and we have 30 more to go. So, yeah. So anyway, the video you're watching right now, this is me standing barefoot on my footprint authentication panel in my prison cell. And if you can see, I'm not sure you can see in this photo exactly, but I'm actually dressed similar to the way I'm dressed in consolidated confinement. In consolidated confinement, you're basically naked. They give you a paper gown, and they offer you plastic underwear. And you can't really see in this video that well, but I'm wearing the plastic underwear in this video. And you can probably see it when I move the chains around and stuff. And also, thanks to my supervisor loosening the belly chain that I have that suspends the shackle chain between my ankles, he loosened it enough so that it's actually really hard to do still. I mean, it kind of hurts, but I can actually squeeze the chain around my waist and down over my hips, and then that's what I've done in this video. So that's why my chain is on the glass, and I'm able to play with the chain with my toes, which was my whole intention here. So as you see me now, I'm pretty much going to be like this as I'm in consolidated confinement. I'm wearing the long shirt here. Of course, I don't have the long shirt there. It's a paper gown, but I'm basically naked with the plastic underwear and the shirt. I guess that's not technically naked. But anyway, so that's why I did this first video this way, so that you can see kind of how I'm dressed in consolidated confinement. Of course, I'm wearing punishment restraints. Those are rounded steel shackles that would be around my ankles and my wrists, and a chain that goes between them from my wrist to my ankles. And of course, there'll be another shackle on one of my ankles connecting it to the ankle of another prisoner. And those chains are really short, so our feet are in constant contact. Just like the contact that I have with Seven's bare feet right now. So anyway, also you can see these little plastic bits on my feet. It's really annoying. It's been a problem since the change down there in trash processing. I've been tracking these little plastic shavings into my prison cell along the soles of my feet, and it's really annoying. So I'm sorry about that. It bugs me. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to see you over at patreon.com/facility5. Like I said, it's only $5, and if I had more support, it's just regular people paying a simple $5 a month, then it would add up, because I have thousands of subscribers on this channel and YouTube, and if just a handful of them, well, more than a handful, a good number of them supported me with just $5 a month, then it would basically pay for my imprisonment. And that's the benefit. If you pay for my imprisonment, you own my freedom, right? So if you come all together, then basically you control how long I stay in prison. And right now, I need to stay in prison for as long as possible. You can kind of see here I'm wearing the plastic underwear. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you like this video, and I hope to see you again for the next video, whenever that is. Whenever I get out of consolidated confinement is the next video you'll see posted to YouTube. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you over at patreon.com/facility5, and if not, I'll see you after consolidated confinement, which could be as many as 50 days from now.